कुछ ऐसे कुछ करिए उल्टा सीधा, ऐसे कुछ बोलिंग एक्शन वगैरह कुछ करिए. ये कुछ होना चाहिए यार, because I have not been having anything start में. हाँ. Okay. Start. Hi guys, I'm Ashwin.
Hi guys, I'm Yusuf.
दोबारा क्या मैंने कॉफी का टाइमिंग गलत हो गई सबकी कॉफी की.
चलो cut. Restart.
Cut. Hi guys, I'm Ashwin.
Hi guys, I'm Yusuf.
And we are cracking this season's IPL for you by offering some very unpopular opinions and having some candid discussions over a cup of coffee about cricket. And Yusuf, I think it's been a very entertaining week, and hence I thought it's time to थोड़ा सा gauge कर लेते हैं कि कौन कहाँ है इस टाइम पे. And जो मुझे लग रहा है देखने में, after the first 2 weeks, Mumbai Indians, which is already such a favorite of the IPL and the public and the media, I think they're still looking like the strongest, contenders in this tournament. Probably the potential champions once again. So what do you feel about that?
Yeah.
After what you've been saying after the first 2 weeks?
पता है क्या, अब डर ये लग रहा है कि पिछले 10 साल से हम बोलते हैं जीतना तो चेन्नई नहीं है. अब लग रहा है
बदलने वाला है वो. हवा बदलने वाली है भाई, हवा बदलने वाली है.
बदल ही रही है.
नहीं, but इतनी नहीं बदली ना. मुंबई is always in contention for the cup, so Mumbai is still again in the contention. But yes, Chennai seems to be a little fading away.
I think Mumbai will, the way Mumbai is and the kind of players they have, they might become the next Chennai of IPL. Actually, they've won more titles than Chennai. But
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say they would be the next Chennai, because I think they've been one of the top. वो तो बोलते हैं El Clasico, तो बोलते ही हैं, तो वो भी अब इनको I think वो भी उठा लेना चाहिए ना. Galacticos, Avengers, ये क्यों बुलाते हैं Avengers या Galacticos, because they already have such a star-studded lineup.
Correct.
And they've already been at the top for so many years, and again looking probably the strongest team and the most settled team. That would be the right word, the most settled team out of all the teams in the tournament. And I think you mentioned something in particular, जो क्योंकि मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ, I always say that you should have a lot of experience in your squads. What are the best experience will always gives you results. Especially IPL experience will always give you results. But doesn't seem to be the case with Chennai anymore now, does it? Chennai, what do you have to say? Because you were saying something about the team.
We were discussing थोड़ी देर पहले कल रात, एक तो for any MSDN fan it was heartbreaking to see the guy slouching and all. Khair, to be fair to him, if Jadeja was slouching, then the heat.
And considering Dhoni also kept for 20 overs.
But yesterday one thing made sense was that Chennai is not going to be what Chennai was with the same bunch of people. Experience always came in, and last discussion we had, I told you, I said maybe Chennai will come back strong 7-day break, but I don't think too much changed. The moment Raidu and Jadhav got out, they again got stuck. Now coming back to what I was telling you, sir, I said, Chennai has experience, but this experience is more of retired players, so they're not really a settled squad at this stage. It looks a tired squad rather.
Yeah, it looks a tired squad.
They got,
for sure.
They got beaten by youngsters.
Yeah, very, very young. All under 20 people, by the way. So last night it was Chennai and Hyderabad's game, and 3 under 20 players, Abhishek Sharma, Priyam Garg, both players who actually spoke highly about in my previous video, performed really well. And also this new guy Samad who's come in, he also ended up performing, taking on that really high pressure last over against MS Dhoni. So they did well, all the youngsters, against a very experienced side.
Yeah. 2 years back, when was it? 3 years back, right? When MSD strike those 4 sixes of Akshar Patel.
Yeah.
So, a left armer going for sixes and a leg spinner managing to say, 5 run पहली ball पे चले गए.
पहली ball तो 23 to win that, 23 to win.
23 of 6 पे आगे भी equation, and उसके बाद he held his nerve.
Yeah, that's really good.
कहीं ना कहीं बस ये लगा कि maybe he could have rotated the strike, given it to Sam Curran at some stage.
Yeah, Sam Curran was looking much better actually. He was looking, and because probably he had just come out, so he had a lot of energy as well. But anyway, we are deviating too much into Chennai.
काफी deviate.
हाँ, तो we need to come back to
Mumbai. तो नहीं यार, मतलब मुंबई looks like a very settled squad. मुंबई में सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक आप कहते हो, अभी बात कर रहे थे, आप बोले जैसे पोलार्ड is very close to retirement. but लग रहा है.
No. Yeah, Pollard, तो I was following in CPL also. He for the last 2 years actually, 2 साल से Pollard has been looking like a completely new player. I think since he's gotten West Indies का captaincy also T20 format में, and the way I think he's matured with time because his game was always there. I've never doubted his game from day one since he started playing in the IPL and for international cricket for West Indies. But last 2 years since he's gotten the captaincy, he's just looking like a different player. So, lot more matured, lot more settled, lot more focused, and giving match-winning performances. Now that's what you need from a guy like Pollard down the order, who really takes the game across the finish line consistently, which he has been doing for West Indies now, for his CPL team, for Mumbai Indians, and we're seeing that in this tournament.
In this tournament,
Pollard is looking like another level.
Another level. Then you have
Pandya is also there now.
Exactly. No, then you start talking about the youngest one. Like आप range set कर दो ना. Eldest and then the youngest. Youngest में Rahul Chahar and Ishan Kishan.
Rahul.
Tell me any better player than them in that.
In their role. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Rahul Chahar honestly has really surprised me again over the last 2-3 years because I've been seeing Rahul Chahar for a long time. He was on the bench for a while, especially when Markanday was around for Mumbai. But since he's come in, I mean, he doesn't look like a player who's very inexperienced at the international level.
Right.
He is consistently taking wickets against the best oppositions. And when it comes to Ishan Kishan, again, you know, I've been watching him from his under-19 days. Always been a great player. Got out of contention for India when Rishabh Pant got a spot. But he's looking great, yeah. I felt bad for him when he didn't get a chance to bat in the super over, and the management came out with all those reasons. Ki I'm exhausted, tired. I think kuch nahi tha. Ishan looked like he really wanted to play. You could see his emotions also on his sleeve, like when he was in the dugout when he didn't get a chance to play in the super over. That was a bad call. I think Mumbai could have won that game. But also to a great extent, I would say that Bumrah, tab tak, he was still looking a little rusty. Mumbai, I think, was waiting for Bumrah to come back, and he finally has come back in the previous games because he had been looking very rusty in the first few games. But last game, for sure, I think Bumrah is bouncing back, and now that is why I have brought this question up today. Is there any challenger out there for Mumbai? Is there any team that can challenge Mumbai? Because it's such a balanced squad with the right mix of experience and youth, like you were saying.
Yeah.
So, is there any challenger out there?
Yeah, the closest to my mind, and not because we're biased. Not because we're biased, based on the performances in the now almost every squad has played 4 to 3 games.
Yeah.
So it's given a fair idea. ठीक है, पहले 2 game में there can be.
They were all rusty, also coming after such a long gap.
But now they look pretty settled. So now when you see only Delhi Capitals is somewhat looking like
a serious challenger.
Like Hyderabad, you can say is played well yesterday, but again with Bhubaneswar, I don't know for how long he's gone.
And again, I still somehow have my doubts that will this gamble of banking so much on the youngsters always work? Because okay, league games 2-3 game में चल गए, but when it comes to high pressure playoff game, say against Mumbai Indians, it's the semi-final for example, will these youngsters then come to the party then?
Yes.
Anything can happen, dude, because they're so inexperienced.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
No, instead, see, forget about anything. Dhoni, Vani or back would have taken this game away. Take for instance Hardik Pandya and Pollard batting against Abdul Samad yesterday. नहीं निकाल पाता यार game.
नहीं निकाल पाता.
तो
I agree.
हैदराबाद जैसे वो था, उसके बाद Kings 11 again, थोड़ा pressure आया.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Kings 11. यार, they are always like inches away from probably taking the game home, and then they just lose the plot. It's really unfortunate. I really don't know what Kings 11 has been doing. I honestly, if you tell me, unpopular opinion maybe, but I'm really not liking KL Rahul's captaincy. If you ask me, yeah, I'm just not liking his captaincy. जो मैं उसके moves देख रहा हूँ, I mean, how did K Gautam land up in the 20th over?
I'll tell you, वो कल आर्टिकल आ गया, कल कहाँ पढ़ा था? क्रिकेट को बताया कहीं था. I'm sorry, don't this thing. कर्नाटका कोटा. हम यहाँ बोले कि कर्नाटका फैक्टर किस हद तक जाएगा. कर्नाटका कोटा is not being discussed. People are saying that Karnataka players are getting a book. So
that's interesting.
Yeah, because Kumble, KL Rahul.
Yeah, I know.
Very fishy selections. So and हमने एक और चीज डिस्कस करी थी Kings 11 की, Jimmy Neesham.
Yeah.
You were very not you. In fact, I remember you saying.
I wasn't very pro.
वो नहीं कर सकता. एंड वो हमने डिस्कस बहुत एक्सटेंड तक करा था कि ये चौथे इंटरनेशनल गेम पे अटकेंगे और ये वहीं अटक गए। तो यू नो ठीक है, we get jinxed, we jinx someone like Marcus Stoinis.
Marcus Stoinis sorry, but again see मैं जो बोलता हूँ बहुत सोच समझ के बोलता हूँ. अगर मैंने तब Marcus Stoinis पे थोड़ा क्वेश्चन किया था, मैं आज भी क्वेश्चन करता हूँ because Marcus Stoinis in the first game got a bit lucky because he got Jordan in that over, and by the way even against Jordan एक आध बॉल में he got a bit lucky, not taking away what he did, not taking away the amazing performance he gave. Got a bit lucky though. हर गेम में जॉर्डन नहीं मिलने वाला है. So that's why Stoinis, I will still hold to my statement. I am unsure of how consistently he can deliver.
But you're saying that I still hold my opinion because you've been validated. हैदराबाद वाले गेम में सब दिख गया.
हाँ, जब यॉर्कर पे यॉर्कर पड़ गई तो हो गया.
मतलब आप लेग स्टंप पे क्रॉस जाकर you're trying to play, so that shows that the guy is not as confident as it seemed. एंड ठीक है, लग जाता है एक बार तो वो तो जोन में आकर यार वो तुम्हारा कौन सा था राजस्थान का प्लेयर जिसने राहुल तेवाटिया तक छक्के मार दिया.
राहुल तेवाटिया इनिंग्स तो वी डिस्कस ओनली.
एग्जैक्टली. तो अगर आप उस तरह जा रहे हो तो
देखो हमने एक चीज बोली थी ना कि दिल्ली छोड़ के जाता है बंदा वो सुपरस्टार जरूर बनता है, और वो राहुल तेवाटिया के साथ हो गए. उमेश यादव व्हेन विल यू स्टेप अप?
कोहली भी इंतजार में तो मैं कह रहा नहीं
बाहर ही कर दिया उसको बेचारे को, बाहरी टीम के बाहर कर दिया. बट आई थिंक इट्स वर्किंग फॉर आरसीबी. आई थिंक आई हैड ऑलरेडी स्पोकन अबाउट द imbalance of RCB's lineup. I still feel they're not getting their best 11. Let's see what happens. Also quickly rounding up KKR as well. They're looking really unsettled when they started. I was shocked when they had Sandeep Warrior in their playing 11. मतलब मैं बहुत ही shocked. I don't know where Prasidh Krishna is. I think he's a far more experienced and better bowler than Sandeep Warrior at least. But now Mavi and Nagarkoti, apparently the combination is working for them, along with Pat Cummins. लेकिन पता नहीं यार, I have my doubts. I am maybe a pessimist, but I have my doubts when you have two very inexperienced guys as your in the top three in your bowling lineup. I don't know. Let's see. Could work out for them. Now it's slowly, I think, looking a bit more settled than before.
Yeah, but Ashwin, I beg to differ on that.
Yeah.
See, Nagarkoti and Mavi have been in this scheme of things for 3 years.
But how much have they played? How much match time?
But this is the first time when both of them are fit.
Yeah.
And there was never a question as per their ability. From the under-19 days.
Yeah. No, I back their talent. Yeah, they are super talented guys. Both of them. I've been watching them.
It seems that they have a good head above their shoulders.
Seems like that. I hope for the best.
Yeah.
But I still feel that they need to little bit think about what's happening at the top order, because Narayan consistently failing is never a good thing. I always have mentioned this in my previous videos that top order consistently failing always puts pressure on your middle order. I am not happy with the fact that they are still giving Narayan more runs, because he has to now step up his game. And apart from Narayan, Karthik, I think it's time. You are the captain of the side. जबकि उसमें मुझे डाउट्स हैं, बिकॉज अकॉर्डिंग टू मी जो मैं देख रहा हूँ गेम, दिनेश कार्तिक इज नॉट द कैप्टन ऑफ द साइड. इस साइड का कैप्टन है ब्रेंडन मैकलम. you might think that दिनेश कार्तिक इज द कैप्टन, बट नो, दिनेश कार्तिक जितना मेरी गेम की रीड है, इस टीम का कैप्टन है ब्रेंडन मैकलम. ही इज कॉलिंग द शॉट्स. So I think it's time that Dinesh, he's a really talented guy, and especially in the middle order, I think he can do great for the squad. But it's time. Dinesh Karthik has to prove his worth. He's not been performing well, and I think once he starts going, the top order starts looking much better than what it has till now. KKR could be a strong contender.
And you know what I was forced to wonder. Yeah, you've seen the bowling figures of Narayan. Batting, chalo chodo. 1 minute ke liye that's not his forte. But Narayan is not what Narayan was.
Yeah.
So to what extent is our KKR going to play this? And will there be a time when they'll start questioning?
And already I think they're pretty much investing in Varun Chakravarti, who I have personally not liked that much, but they've shelled out a lot of money for him and they believe in him. And he is getting wickets. ऐसा नहीं है, he's getting important wickets. He got a wicket of Warner also against SRH. तो मतलब dividends pay कर रहा है, but I don't know. I have my doubts that when the big day comes, Varun Chakravarti might not be able to deliver. An unpopular opinion. But so when you have Varun, when you have Kuldeep in the squad, Do you really need Narayan, especially when an important top order slot is going away and you have somebody like Tom Banton sitting on the bench? I rate Tom Banton very highly.
I think the whole squad change.
Yeah. If Tom Banton is given one chance, I have a feeling he could change the game for Kolkata's top order. He needs one chance. In fact, in the auction, when he was going away for his base price, और बड़ी मुश्किल से जा रहा था because nobody was really bidding for him. I was surprised that Chennai didn't go for him because Chennai badly needs somebody on the bench. We have seen their issues when their key players have gone missing out of injuries or unavailability or whatever it is. When Raidu and Rao were unavailable, they were looking all over the place. And Yusuf and me have often discussed how important bench strength becomes in a tournament like IPL, which is so long. And because Chennai didn't have anybody on the bench, they didn't know who to get in the middle order because Raina goes away, Harbhajan goes away, balance all over the place. So if they had somebody like a Tom Banton in the squad and you saw that Watson is not performing after 4 games, could have given him a shot, could have given him a run. But abhi to koi bench pe hai hi nahi. So they have to carry on the way they are, and that's why Tahir is not getting a game. Imagine the highest wicket taker for them in one season is not getting a spot in the 11 because of fit hi nahi ho pa raha hai in the balance. It's unfortunate, and that's why your bench strength becomes really important, and that is why Mumbai is such a great squad. Mumbai's bench strength, man, is phenomenal. When I thought, Malinga nahi hai, and then Pattinson came in, and Pattinson has really performed well. I think credit where is due. People can keep talking about Pollard and Pandya, but look at what Pattinson has done. He really brings so much consistency in that bowling lineup along with Trent Bolt.
And Bolt, imagine, Bolt पे discussion गया ही नहीं.
जा ही नहीं रहा है
because बंदा अच्छा he's silently doing what he's
silent. वो भी Pattinson तो silently चुपचाप अपना काम दोनों कर रहे हैं, दोनों अपना कर रहे हैं, कोई बातें नहीं कर रहे हैं.
Suddenly midway to the tournament you start realizing, oh, suddenly Bumrah comes to the party, then you're like, okay, which bowler do I go after? There's Kunal Pandya, there's Rahul Chahar, and then there's Hardik Pandya.
अभी तो वो bowling कर भी नहीं रहा है, अभी तो imagine bowling भी नहीं कर रहा अभी.
तो then Mumbai looks. See, Mumbai pe.
That is why the question, who is going to challenge Mumbai? That is the question.
Matlab, we discuss squads. I don't even see at times what is the insight that anybody can bring on Mumbai.
Abhi जैसे for example, Quinton is not doing well. ठीक है? Quinton, unfortunately, I still back Quinton a lot. I've been doing it for years. पता नहीं क्या problem है यार. I don't know how he ends up throwing away his wicket because I still feel he's one of the most talented players in the world. But he often throws away his wicket. I've said it before. And now, if they want to, they have Chris Lynn sitting on the bench. So, and Ishan Kishan is there to keep the wickets. So that's the beauty of Mumbai's bench strength. Quinton can go out, Lynn can come in, and Ishan can keep the wickets.
Exactly.
So, it's amazing. It's amazing to see.
And there will be a point in this tournament where Rohit will start getting back into his shape because
Rohit,
he's looking good. He's looking good.
Yeah, Rohit was very rusty when he walked into the tournament, and I think I can see a lot of fitness issues with him also because when I saw him in the first game, I was shocked. I said, he really needs to get back in shape. Probably lockdown has.
Instagram पे वीडियो डाली थी जिम में जाते हैं.
जिम में. नहीं वैसे Instagram में जिम जा.
You भी पाल भाई. He went on and commented on it. मतलब everyone was excited कि Rohit.
चल शुक्र है जिम जा रहा है. But yeah, I think Rohit really needs to get back in shape because I'll tell you what will happen. You saw what's happening with some of the fittest guys like Jadeja, what we saw last night. Despite his fitness, the dehydration kicking in, the weather getting to him, especially when you're out there for a long period of time, say you're batting for an hour, it'll get to the best of players. And Rohit Sharma, when he's not at his fittest, I can't even imagine what will happen to him after an hour long of batting. And Mumbai will need him till the end because we saw him in the previous game also where he did score a lot of runs, but towards the end he was looking tired. So he couldn't take the team across the finish line, and that's not something that Mumbai would ideally want. I think Rohit needs to get fitter if he wants to carry the innings absolutely till the last over. But yeah, Rohit, I see him again getting back in form and giving some runs.
This reminds me, when you spoke, I remember you had worked in Dubai at the Dubai Sports City, right?
By the way, for those of you who don't know this,
Yeah.
जहाँ ये मैचेस हुए हैं मैं वहाँ काम कर चुका हूँ. I worked in the Dubai stadium.
Absolutely. So you'll be one of the
Yeah.
best persons to answer this. This is already what, October, right?
Yeah.
So towards the end of October and in the beginning of November evenings, do you think the heat is going to go up or it's going to reduce?
So surprisingly, no, that's a
similar time over there.
Yeah. I was there because होता क्या है UAE में usually cricket matches होते हैं दिसंबर और जैन में. In fact, this was the worst time to do matches September either because of the pandemic and last minute emergency or whatever it is. But UAE cannot hold any outdoor sports events during this period because the weather is so bad. It is so hot during this period. It's usually like this throughout the year. It's only December and Jan where the weather becomes suitable for playing outdoor sports, and that is why you're seeing so many cases of these guys. Even Ishan Kishan, Mayank Agarwal, these guys are super fit and they're young, but even they are feeling the heat. They are also getting worn out and tired by the end of their innings because the weather is really dry, humid, and it's hot. However, in the game last night that I saw, it's getting better. I think it's getting slightly better. I wouldn't say it's a lot cooler, but yes, I think थोड़ा सा difference आ गया है. So the players might start feeling a little more comfortable going forward.
Yeah. And first time I saw, just 1 second, I think, just first time I saw Jadeja slouching.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, I think
it's a surprise.
the fittest
And
player
first time I saw Jadeja dropping catches on the boundary also.
Oh, that was.
I want to actually talk about this because
The lights.
the lights. तो पता नहीं यार ये everybody is talking about the lights, but I think in general fielding has been very poor in this tournament. I don't know whether it's the fact that everybody is a little rusty या क्या है मुझे पता नहीं. Because so many boundaries being given away, so many catches being dropped consistently every single game, it's a bit unusual. It's very unusual for so many fielders consistently and the best in the game like Jadeja dropping catches, giving away boundaries. I don't know what's happening because I especially noticed that in the RCB game as well, wherein ABD was really missed on the boundary line with Gurkirat and Negi and all these guys either giving away boundaries or dropping catches. That's where you realize the value of people like Faf on the boundary who have and what Puran also did on the boundary. So this also plays a huge part in changing a game entirely. If in that RCB game had ABD not been keeping wickets and if he had been on the boundary like he usually is in every other game, the game would have not gone to the super over at all. It would have ended much earlier. So fielding can really turn a game around, and unfortunately it's been very disappointing this season. Let's see, even the likes of Kohli are dropping catches. So कुछ तो है इस season जो मुझे पता नहीं कि क्या हो रहा है.
This was when I mentioned your stint in Dubai. In fact, you covered international games then. So what is it, the lighting? Because and that's something which our viewers can also see it, right? Lighting, it's pretty unusual.
It is unusual, but I think there's a reason why there's a camp. There's a reason why they train for long periods of time under these lights and they practice. But again, like I said, I don't know. I don't have the answer. We need to get an expert to answer this. कि हो क्या रहा है? And catches dropping मैं फिर भी कह सकता हूँ lights, but giving away so many boundaries, misfieldings that are happening, that is not lights. That is something else. That is something else. What we saw, what we are seeing now, काफी हो रही हैं boundaries जो जा रही हैं. That's something else. But anyway, coming back to Mumbai, यार क्या बोलूँ मैं मुंबई के बारे में?
नहीं हम लोग start में गए थे बात, and उसमें going back to the Mumbai squad, पूरी टीम में जो बंदा international cricket नहीं खेल रहा है, जो मतलब B squad समझ लो, वो है सूर्य कुमार यादव.
हाँ, सूर्य कुमार यादव एक है.
Harbhajan's choice for number 4, India's number 4.
Yeah, no, he's super talented player, super talented player.
And जब वो बंदा तुम्हारा एक लौता है जो मतलब उसमें कुछ बाकी पूरी स्क्वाड उनकी या तो इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स हैं, 3 हमने वो डिस्कस कर लिया साइड के.
Yeah.
This is I really don't see where
हाँ,
these guys are going to stumble.
I know. And but Surya Kumar Yadav is I've liked him so much over the years that I used to often wonder why is Manish Pandey being picked over Surya Kumar when it came to India's national squad. Because I felt that they're similar kind of players who come in the middle order and take time to get going, and once they are settled in they can really accelerate. तो मुझे हमेशा मनीष और सूर्य कुमार बड़े सिमिलर लगते थे, and I would always rate Surya Kumar much higher than Manish Pandey, much higher.
Yeah,
And I would get really surprised, you know, when he would not get picked for the national squad. And he has consistently performed across all formats: Test cricket, One Day, T20. He's just gotten unlucky here. I think Surya Kumar over the years, a lot of players have gotten unlucky over the years, including Sanju Samson. So I don't know when Surya Kumar's time will come, or if it will come at all, to play for India. But he is a great player. I know he hasn't given big knocks yet in this tournament, but I think he's gotten a bit unlucky also, especially in the last game where he got run out, unfortunately, and he was looking good. He was looking really good, but he got run out. So होता है यार कभी-कभी, you know, you get unlucky. I still feel that Surya Kumar is a solid number 3 player in this Mumbai lineup. But somebody who is rated highly, and क्योंकि हम contenders की बात कर रहे हैं कि कौन है contender for Mumbai, जो मुझे एक टाइम पे लगा था कि शायद you know पंजाब could do it, but यार Maxwell पूरन भी आ गया है to the party. पूरन has also come to the party. ये क्या होगा? Maxwell का क्या होगा?
यार
What is he doing?
Maxwell पता है क्या हो गया? तेरे को मैंने उस टाइम पे भी बोला था कि आई थिंक runs under the belt आएगा, फॉर्म में होगा. यार you are checking your shots, you are batting as if you know, मतलब क्या है, Indian players are, मतलब domestic Indian players are doing better than him, to be very honest at this stage. And to be fair, he has not even looked in touch even for a single game, despite getting runs under his belt in England. And these are pitches which should ideally suit his style, right? The way he whacks the ball and big sixes. And has Kings 11 played at Sharjah? I think they have their first game in Sharjah. Anyways, so when they will go to Sharjah, let's see, let's hope he comes to the party there, because Sharjah में भाई तिवाटिया ने मार के खत्म कर दिया. But anyways, going back to Maxwell, spinning option ठीक है, 1-2 वक्त तक आप सोच सकते हो, but the real job is to hit those sixes.
The real job is that of a finisher, because I am trying to see who can really take the game down to the wire against a strong opposition like Mumbai. I would have expected Maxwell and Pooran to do that, but Pooran तो अब now is looking good, is coming into form, but Maxwell still all over the place. I don't know when, कितनी देर तक टीम भी उस पे बैंक करती रहेगी.
नहीं, but मेरे हिसाब से अश्विन, I think one thing which Kings 11 can try, and then maybe they can take a call, because at some stage they have David Miller sitting. No, sorry, David Miller is out. Sorry, Rajasthan Royals.
बाहर हो गया.
नहीं तो, but anyways, Maxwell at some stage can come at one down. They can try him one down.
होगा शायद नंबर 3 पे आएगा. हाँ, you're right. हो सकता है कि they try Maxwell at number 3 at some stage if he's, you know, continuing to fail. Let's see. बाकी रही बात, like I said, CSK not looking their best, looking really worn out and tired, looking unsettled. KKR पता नहीं यार, could be a contender, but still need to find their balance. The top order looking a bit out of place. Delhi, yes, looking like a great contender to go up against Mumbai. SRH now coming into form because they have finally sorted what I had been constantly talking about, who comes after Manish Pandey, and they have decided that yes, they will play Williamson regularly, and now it's looking like a much better squad. And Priyam Garg also I spoke highly of in my previous video, so now with Williamson and Priyam Garg, maybe things start turning around for SRH, because I love Warner's captaincy also. So you have to understand that who are captaining these squads. I have always had so much respect for Steve Smith, Morgan, even Warner. These guys are great cricket brains. So I feel one of them could take it down to the wire when it comes to going up against Mumbai. So I am expecting more out of a great captain than, you know, than the roster that you're seeing on paper. So I feel somebody like a Smith or a Warner could take it down to the wire against Mumbai.
नहीं, आप कल देख लो, when they needed, अच्छा मुझे दिमाग में आया, मेरे पास 5 बॉलें बची, he'll go for a spinner. The presence of mind of Warner was he got Khalil to bowl that over.
Oh yeah, मैं भी surprised था, मुझे लग नहीं था 5 बॉलें खलील डालेगा.
खलील से अगर वहीं विराट कोहली होता ना,
हाँ,
तो बाउंड्री पे खड़ा होकर उसे गालियां दे रहा होता, ठीक है? Warner came up to him, Williamson, both of them, and you see that's what happens. Like you said, cricketing brain. Williamson is another superb cricketing brain, and
superb.
in the top 4, this guy in terms of ability and talent might not be there with the other three, but when it comes to grit, when it comes to mindset, he's I think better than anybody in the game right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So Williamson, they were at his case कि भाई short pitch ball near the body and Dhoni could not do
Yeah, yeah.
anything. सिर्फ एक बॉल उसने डाली थी लेंथ पे, उसमें भी Warner didn't come up and start abusing him. वो मुझे याद है उसको पता नहीं किसको छक्का मारा था, कोहली को बोल रहा है यार यहाँ डाल रहा है ये कर रहा है.
नहीं कोहली की कैप्टनसी की तो हम बहुत तारीफ ऐसे कर चुके हैं, हम कर चुके हैं.
सिर्फ ऐसे करा कि यार थोड़ा आगे डाल, वही हुआ. उसके बाद he got it and फिर to give the last over to Abdul Samad, right?
Yo, yeah.
और उसमें
Big
भी
gamble, big gamble.
5 रन पड़ने के बाद he didn't panic.
Yeah, he didn't panic at all.
And so this is वो जो एक बॉल उसने मीडियम पे डाली थी. Sorry getting too much into the discussion, but this just goes on to elaborate the point that you made in terms of great captaincy. The difference captaincy can make in a T20 game especially.
Yeah, and that's what, and you're so on point with this. That's why I wanted to bring out this subject of captaincy. And previously I mentioned bench strength also. These are very crucial, points to keep in mind when you're trying to build a champion squad.
Correct.
I constantly reiterate who has a champion squad. Great captaincy, bench strength are elements of building that squad. So
Sorry, Shane Warne proved it first season. Yeah,
हाँ
captaincy can
वो
make a
तो
big difference. And if
खैर
you're not the
I think there were some other Modi factors playing on it. वो थोड़े other factors भी चल रहे थे. तो वो चलो वो external factors were involved.
captaincy. I
नहीं,
accepted that was
नहीं,
great
but-
captaincy. Yusuf Pathan the way he
No,
brought him up.
I
Ravindra Jadeja.
हाँ वो तो चलो वो तो एक other
Talent
अलग
निकाल के
ही.
लाना. And यहाँ पर वार्नर ने अब्दुल समद को जिस तरह यूज किया है. See, Dhoni used to do that with CSK. This is what
Dhoni has always been a
this is what-
fantastic captain.
and
Fantastic captain.
So that's what I feel.
And
And
मतलब
SRH will have that
these guys,
advantage.
because again, like because why I speak highly of their captaincy, all these guys who I mentioned, is they know how to get the best from the worst.
Yeah.
That's what makes a great leader, when you get the best from the worst. And I'm hoping that one of them steps up to go up against a really strong, formidable side like Mumbai and clinch the championship from them, because I need to see a new winner. And I'm tired of seeing Mumbai win.
And you
I'm-
discussed everybody, but I
Yeah.
think the biggest contender and the biggest dark horse of this tournament we're missing out on. That is Rajasthan Royals.
तो Steve Smith बोला तो मैंने.
ना Rajasthan Royals को मतलब the team, the way.
Yeah, the team राजस्थान का यार वही है. I
Cut. मैं कह रहा हूँ राजस्थान रॉयल्स में बिल्कुल डिस्कशन किया. तो उसी स्टीव स्मिथ के बारे में.
अच्छा हाँ तो ऐड कर लेते हैं. कट यहाँ से ऐड कर ले. तू राजस्थान रॉयल के बारे में बोल ले जो बोल रहा. क्योंकि वीडियो ऑलमोस्ट आधे घंटे का हो गया इसलिए.
मैं वही कह रहा हूँ. नहीं वो तो एडिट कर.
चलो मैं कर लूँगा.
आज का डिस्कशन अभी सॉलिड है.
हाँ तो बोल राजस्थान का बोलते को तो बोल.
तो one team which we have the dark horses, right? That has to be Rajasthan Royals.
Yeah.
See, when you're talking about contendership for the tournament, and आप देखो first game there was no Josh Butler, right?
Yeah.
And
And that's
Steve
the
Smith.
captaincy, why captaincy of Steve Smith,
Steve
promoting
Smith
himself up
promoting
and then
himself,
performing also.
Performing because and ठीक है to promote, like you said, promoter is okay, but then to do that and then with limited bowling options.
Very limited,
Yeah.
very limited options.
एक जोफ्रा आर्चर है उसके पास.
एक बंदा है बस. एक प्लेयर, और वो श्रेयस गोपाल also I like Shreyas Gopal as well.
He has used them phenomenally.
Phenomenally, yeah. नहीं यार, तो यही तो बात होती है कैप्टनसी की, एंड इसलिए मैं बार बार कैप्टनसी पे इतना फोकस करता हूँ. एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई एम नॉट अ फैन ऑफ विराट कोहली व्हेन इट कम्स टू कैप्टनसी. ही माइट हैव अ वेरी डिसेंट स्क्वाड, बट अंडर विराट कोहली वो डिसेंट स्क्वाड भी इतना डिसेंट लगता नहीं है फॉर सम रीजन. और लगता है कि नहीं यार हार सकते हैं. बट अंडर स्टीव स्मिथ इवन अ वेरी मीडियोकर, एंड ट्रस्ट मी राजस्थान हैज अ वेरी मीडियोकर स्क्वाड, वेरी वल्नरेबल bowling attack, but still they look like a side that could potentially be in the top 4, and that's the beauty of
And
an
they can
intelligent
challenge
captain.
any team on a good day.
Yeah, so
आप बटलर को और उसको स्मिथ अगर they get going against Mumbai,
Yeah.
पैटिंसन and all
अभी
that.
भूल रहे हो कि स्टोक्स है ही नहीं स्क्वाड में.
है ही नहीं
बेन
squad.
स्टोक्स है ही नहीं स्क्वाड में यार. You're forgetting.
Exactly.
And still they're looking okay.
Is he
but
joining this season?
I don't know. I'm not aware of whether he'll be joining or not. But yeah.
Replacement तो नहीं announce किया अभी.
हाँ नहीं ऐसा कुछ
That
नहीं.
means there is a possibility.
There's a possibility. I
और
don't
ये
know.
अगर आ गया,
Hmm.
भाई मिस्टर क्रिकेट फॉर लास्ट.
Yeah. अगर Ben Stokes आ गया then it's going to shoot up, because despite having a lack of great bowlers in their squad, they have managed fairly well. So once they have Stokes, who manages the lower order as well as adds some depth to the bowling attack, you never know. You never know where things could go with Rajasthan.
The way they use Tom Curran,
Yeah.
the way they use, मतलब तेवतिया यार, मतलब
Tewatia, man. But yeah, you know, Rajasthan is could be a great story. Let's see. Difficult though, very difficult because, like I said, bowling attack looks really weak. Lower order looks very weak. But you never know because I trust the captaincy a lot. I'm sure Steve Smith will get something out of this team. To close, I think काफी discussion कर लिया आज, काफी बातें कर ली because there was a lot that happened over the last 2 weeks,
Very crazy.
and you know, we wanted to just assess where things are looking like at this point. But Mumbai Indians, boss, too good, phenomenal job by the management, holding on to their core of players and further building on it. And with the likes of Pollard and Pandya finally coming of age and making this side look like a champion squad once again in 2020. Hard to beat. Yusuf, closing thoughts on that?
Very hard to beat.
Very
and
hard.
देखो मतलब वो उधर ऑक्शन टाइम पे लग रहा होता है कि यार सारी टीम सेटल्ड है,
हाँ.
उस समय लग रहा होता है कि पता नहीं यार, बट मुंबई टाइम एंड टाइम
Time
अगेन
again.
said
Hmm.
when they're on the field they make those decisions count that they took on the
Yeah.
field. A lot of other teams can't do that. अभी भी हम लोग एक discussions कर रहे थे. I'm just going to wrap it up with that. Even the way they brand themselves is so professional.
Yeah.
That goes on to show the eye for detail,
Yeah.
and that is what is making them stand out.
Hmm.
And a team that has to beat them will require, if not the same, at least some bit of it, because in terms of talent, every team has got the right talent, and that's why if you see the points table, it's very close still. It's not like one team has gone beyond the other one massively, but going further, naturally, I think 4 or 5 more games we'll start seeing the table shift to an extent.
Most likely.
So let's hope
So
for the best.
yeah, man. So firebrand Mumbai looking like a potential champion squad once again. Let's see what happens. Till then, stay tuned in for more candid cricket. Cut. Till then, stay tuned in for more candid cricket discussions over a cup of coffee, where me and Yusuf will bring you some more match analysis and team analysis for this IPL, and hopefully crack this tournament for you. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. यार आज का डिस्कशन में मजा आ गया. कुछ पता नहीं लंबा खिंचा जोन हुआ, मेरे को नहीं पता, बट